Good morning, everybody. I'm Amiaya Nichols, and today I'll be talking about how women should have right to abortions. Women should have right to abortions. 1 in 4 women will have an abortion by the age of 45. Which means a lot of us, most of the audience is women, will have an abortion, which is why it should be legal, because we should have the right to choose what we want to do with our own body. Today I'll be talking about 3 simple topics: restriction on abortions hurt women, access to safe and legal abortion, how empowering women to have abortions and giving them the right to improve society. Our first point will be restriction on abortions hurt women, as I stated previously. Women's lives, healthy and well-being are at danger when they are denied access to safe abortions. It is stated that 21.6 million unsafe abortions were estimated to have occurred, causing the death of 47,000 women, 3 deaths due to unsafe abortion, meaning that if we don't legalize abortions, people are going out to have abortions regardless in a dangerous way. And why would we want that? We're endangering women. And when people that are when people who are against abortions, they're not thinking about the other person. They're thinking about the woman. So I believe that if we're going to be against abortion, if we're going to be against abortions, then we should have care for those lives too. We need to be caring for them womb to tomb. And today I'll be showing you an example of women who have been faced against abortions. So you could just pass it in. These are women who have been a victim of abortions not being legalized. Additionally, restrictive abortion law pushes women to have risky, illegal abortion, which causes long-term psychological and physical suffering. Meaning that if we don't have a right to abortion, we have a chance of dying because it wasn't legalized, because they think they have control over our body, which gives me the right to talk about the situation, considering I am a teen girl talking about what I should be able to do with my body as I grow older. My next point would be access to safe abortions, reproductive rights, protection, necessities, comprehensive medical care, education, and legislation reforms. Abortion is one of the most common medical procedures performed today. It is common very today, but in the state of Mississippi, it is not legal, which means that if you want to have an abortion here, you have to travel all the way somewhere else where it's legal, like New York. Why should we have to travel just to decide what we want to do with our body? Even let's say, worst case scenario, somebody gets raped or incest, they cannot have those abortions in Mississippi because they think that they have a right to our body, which should not be the case at all. Furthermore, expanding the women's access to unwanted pregnancies and abortions can be considerably decreased with the use of birth control and family planning resources. When they banned abortion in Mississippi, they also banned the right to birth control and other things that we actually need to prevent pregnancy. How are they going to take things that we need to prevent pregnancy but not give us the right to have an abortion with our body? It's something that I would never understand with somebody who's against it. Now, point 3 would be that giving women autonomy of their bodies is advantages for people, family, and community. When we give right to women in our community to have an abortion, we're actually increasing the opportunity to have advantages. It produces equality to the community, that women have the right to do whatever they need to do with their body once again. Giving women the freedom to choose their own reproductive paths produces equality, autonomy, and dignity, which builds stronger, more resilient communities. With this being said, when you get right, we're building a strong community. We're not just saying in the community that men are stronger than women just because they have the choice to do what they want with their body and we don't. We're producing a community and let little girls know, hey, you have a choice when you get older. You can decide what you want to do with your life because it's your life, not the government's life. And that's why we need to have rights to abortion. Together we can create a world where we can build women up to be stronger than what they are today. They feel like they're up against so much because the government, other men, and people take away from what they choose to do with their lives. So today I urge you to fight for women's rights and their reproductive systems. Thank you.